Like, that's just as attack as Darksydephil. The cat hits you with, like, the fucking ghost of his thrown out tax evasion court trial. Honestly, I think if you just leave the opening of this to me, I can say something sufficiently fuck-witted for us to pick up from.
How much morphine do I need to give you for that to happen?
At least 10 out of 20. Oh god. Anyway, we're back.
Are you turning into like house or something?
We're back with the shit. Yes, give me the opiates.
I've never even seen that, only bits and pieces of episode.
Let's go to Hillary. Anyway, off to fucking Cotton Candy Land. Zone 2. The one made entirely out of Kipling's cake leftovers.
This is the Will of Sugar. No, it's can't be the Will of Sugar.
No. Just like, you remember those strawberry biscuit things with like the custard cream in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of them for some reason because of all the pink buildings.
We should no longer lend it. Sorry, is this directed towards you? Sounds like you do. Like, yeah. Do not serve the man. He keeps ripping pages out of the books.
Look, man, sometimes the best way to get knowledge is through the stomach. I go to the library, I tear some of the pages out, and I use them for the occasional bit of nourishment. It's very effective. It's how I learned geography.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually.
No, it's
try to learn it through osmosis, through your gut wall.
How I learned geography post-fuck-up.
Post-fuck-up?
Post-fuck-up.
What, since the incident? We don't like to talk about it.
We don't talk about the incident. If we talk about the incident, we'll have to send you back to the jungle. You remember the jungle, don't you, Sam?
It's titled Explanations. Yes, I'd like an explanation.
Oh, damn, it's written in code.
Shit.
They thought of everything.
Yeah. What?
For the fake box. You can't damage the... Ah.
Don't turn the pages. What?
Clearly the notes of Stalin's victims.
I was thinking a doctor's notes.
Or Russian cursive.
Have you seen, like, native Mongolian writing?
Oh,
that's an experience.
Don't make too much noise killing the ghosts. Have fun stabbing the castle, boys.
I know, as soon as you just hear bong, bet 1,000. Sir, could you be a bit more quiet?
What, you think the batter has the voice of the goddamn scout?
Yeah, when he really gets into it.
I'm all for that shit. Oh god, Danzig's shown up.
Yo.
Oh, hooray.
Oh, you're taking pages. Yeah, I'll just take this page. I know, if I take a page from every book in this library, I'll create the ultimate book, which may or may not make sense.
Yeah, no, it's like, that's how it works. We take one page from every book and we reinvent the dictionary. Oh, God, it's genius. It's a plan that could only have been conceived by Clarkson himself.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Just them nicking cutter bars from each other.
Oh, God. As they travel to the sacred town of Goon Goon.
No, that's a completely different part of the country. By the world, even.
Land of the Golden Crisps. Spades, right, I think.
What? You can only take one page at a time? I'm holding this page with my hand. If I take another page, I'll have to hold one in each hand. Then I wouldn't have a hand left of the bat. What am I going to do? I could put one in my pockets. No, but then it'll get crumpled. I can't do that.
I do just enjoy the idea that, like, all of his dialogue is in the scout's voice, though. Now that you've raised that to me. Fuck's sake, we need to get onto Twitter and prod the man.
Well, I saw him once. I accidentally found him. I think it was his official YouTube channel, where he was doing lines from the Big Smoke Order.
He's aware of the fucking ShamWow meme as well.
Really?
Yeah. Funny enough, the ShamWow guy is also aware of the meme.
What, of him being the scout?
Yeah. Oh, I'd quite like to see the two of them just team up to do one video, if I'm honest with you.
Apparently, Scout's voice actor is a fan of Dark Souls.
Sounds about right. Right. Where's the fucking diamonds? Yeah, there we go. More than one piece of paper too heavy, yes, dancing. Oh, it takes all of his strength just to... No, the problem is, he's already got all of his strength going into holding the bat, and as we all know, bulk pages are about as heavy as a box of bobby pins. So he'll be over encumbered if he holds more than one page.
I just imagine him goes, can't hold on anymore, and his arms just like, the sinews in his arm just give way, and then the page is like,
Snap City.
no, and the page does, when his arms go, just like, on the floor. Damn it, how am I going to pick it up now? They just tries to like lift, and it's like with a tire roll, you get lift and over. He tries to do that with the piece of paper with his foot, it's like lifting it over, like fluffy, like that.
No, the bar just turns around, add-on, can you do anything? And it just floats there and says nothing, because it's a fucking ring. God damn it. What are you good for? Just floats there.
Is this the prequel to Legend of the Ten Rings? Legend of the Three Rings?
Oh, okay. Except our version gets banned in China quicker.
Quicker, ugh. That's quite a contest there. What films fast get banned in China?
I mean, Shang-Chi's been banned in China before it's even fucking come out.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be based in China.
Yeah, that doesn't mean the Chinese like it. Because then they don't like the actor or some shit. Because they think he's too blonde or something. Yeah, that's banned, and the Eternals is banned for having a director who they've, like, publicly non-personed.
What is the Eternals anyway?
That's not we're not going to get into fucking discussions about the MCU now, but, like, the point is, China banned Tiananmen Square, Safe Zone, Winnie the Pooh, any other fucking words from that copy-paste that we can say to get this episode banned in China.
NJ can pull it up.
Oh, God. No, that only works if it's an image board, because the web provider scans the text on screen. Oh, God, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, so we just need to say Taiwan is an independent country. That should do it.
Yeah, that should do it.
So, can anyone get any work done if there's ghosts like floating around the library?
It's mostly you just go, shh, this is a library, and the
Well, the people
ghost...
downstairs were too afraid turning the page makes too much noise.
No, it's fine, I know a librarian that we can send in.
What, Librarians from the Metro series?
No, then the camera just smash cuts, and it's Fred's voice in his librarian's outfit.
Oh, no, I was
Where
thinking,
he's like the really, really rude English librarian. This is a library, shut up, ghosts. And like he starts beating the ghosts with a copy of Darth Plagueis.
well, a copy of Darth Plagueis.
Yeah.
Here's a Darth Plagueis we cloned earlier. And then he picks him up, donk, like, use him as a bat.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right.
Yes. Did you ever play the Metro series?
No, I was aware that they changed the ending or something though.
Well, the second game is based off the band ending of the first game, which I think canon.
Because isn't it in one of the in the original ending of the book, D'Artagnan got shot like randomly or something?
No, from what little I know, apparently the band ending is canon to the book, but the main character figures out too late. There's nothing he can do.
Okay.
Anyway, we go through the library in the city, and they're basically giant ape-like creatures which I think are blind. If they hear you,
They close it immediately.
and they beat the shit out of you, they have an enormous amount of health.
Which were the ones that were like really weirdly evolved?
The dark ones.
Probably sounds about right.
Yeah. Librarians, is that the reason? They're the guards, so if anyone makes too much noise, they come over and says, "You have an outstanding book." No. There's the book you're holding. But I just picked it up. Exactly. It's late, but I've only picked it up 5 seconds ago. Yes. That's 5% interest already. No, please.
I have a wife and kids, I think.
Can they pay? What? No.
Uh, please no, I've got a page child.
A what?
He's just got a book with like fucking face drawn on it that he's like carrying.
No, he has a picture of his son. Librarian looks at it. This is a piece of paper. He's fucking blind. You took a piece of paper. No, it's mine. It's my passport photo. Really? I was like squinting at it with eyes that don't work. But I'll have to take your word for it.
I love the idea if this fucking hyper-evolved match wanted to be halting like this weirdly semantic conversation. Oh god. It takes him 5 more minutes before he realised he's left his stamp downstairs for the late fees.
Yeah. Well, the radiation has affected their intelligence.
I'm gonna get the stamp, stay there and don't fucking move.
It's like Mr. X in the Snapcube dub of Resident Evil 2.
I heard someone's got some overdue books at the library.
That was it, man eating pages. Must find man eating the pages. Right after I restore my health. I do not have to fear anymore. I've read the contents of the dark book. And then he holds it up and it's just a copy of Christian's autobiography.
Oh god.
Yep, there we go. There's the heart page.
You can barely read what's inside.
We don't have to read what's inside. I just have to, like, match the poker symbols.
How do you read this? There are no pictures. And then the librarian comes over. Some people like to use their imagination.
It's nothing but pictures, though, Sam. It's got, like, the picture's the most clear fucking thing on the page.
Librarian's like, whenever I read a book, I always have to use my imagination. Yeah, because you're fucking blind.
Yeah. Oh god. It doesn't help that they haven't got any Braille books in the library. It's just like the librarian's just there trying to read stuff through osmosis by like slapping his hands.
No, I imagine that's the reason why the text is hard to read. Because they're constantly like rubbing the pages trying to figure if they're Braille or not. So over time it just starts to smear the ink and thing.
Oh shit, now the Braille's radioactive. That can't be good.
Radioactive Braille.
Yeah, from the librarians smudging it.
Oh.
Because the librarians are still radioactive.
That's why there's so many ghosts here. It's that all the dead people that stay in the library too long are from fucking radiation poisoning.
That's why the ghosts are upside down. These are the people the librarian hung for not paying the late fees.
Wait, why were they hung upside down? They just like hang them off like the railings of the second floor or something and just tie their feet there so they die of starvation?
Yeah, it's an ironic punishment, like, because they weren't smart enough to pay the late fees, all the blood must go to their head now. Oh, fucking hell.
I have a feeling you overthought this.
Oh, you think? No,
think so.
we've definitely overthought this.
I wasn't going to say, I never take out a book again.
I think that's in the episode opening. I'm never taking a book out again. Oh, God. The camera just smash cuts to him. These pages are delicious.
Why are there countries in my cereal?
Oh, dear. Right, off we go up.
Well,
I don't
are
think...
we going to have the episode gets more and more like grainy and all is hard to make out. And that's because of all the radiation damage affecting the equipment.
Yeah, like, as we get further up the lake, see, look, that cat's got radiation face.
Radiation face.
Radiation face. What's that? It's called a book. The fuck's a book? But you're in a library. What's a library? Just completely fucking oblivious to everything. Oh dear. I'm the creator of the city. I'm also completely ignorant as to what's in the city. I kind of just doodled on some paper. I can't actually read the blueprints. Please help, sir. I'm a cat.
Okay.
It just has an existential crisis over the fact it's a fucking cat.
So I just, for some reason, I'm imagining DSP tries it, reading a book. Okay, I got this book off of Amazon. Gonna review it. God damn it! It spoils the book on the back. Jesus Christ!
Just that's his voice now. That's his voice. They're my arms sent to me by the Queen to restore justice. Oh, come on, I didn't know the Phantoms were gonna kill everyone in the vicinity.
So it was his idea to hire the giant hulking mutants to guard the library.
Yeah. DSP tries it, running a library.
And then...
My vengeance will not leave anyone unpunished. Save the house.
I need the money I get from managing this library to pay my bills, I really do.
I need that money, I really do. If I remember this boss fight correctly, he has like fuck all attack as well.
It's the one where he's eating a bird or something? Or is that the next one?
No, the bird's inside the cat.
I'm trying to figure out why they're fighting, because all he's doing is erasing the ghosts.
No, the batter's erasing the ghosts. The cat's leading the ghosts. Because the Phoenix is the leader of the ghosts in this area.
Oh.
Oh dear. Always goes when your powers fail you. Come on, man, I didn't know the ghosts are going to abandon me. Taste the wrath of the house. Right, that's just his attack as Darksydephil. The cat hits you with, like, the fucking ghost of his thrown out tax evasion court trial. There's a fucking sentence.
Was he using the library? He's hiding all his tax documents throughout it, and so he can say, "Well, I don't know where my tax documents went, officer."
Yeah, oh dear. Right.
Oh no, there are 2 small boxes in front of the stairs.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. Let's go shopping. To the mini mall, Sam.
Yeah, and are we going to have to fight off loads of zombies at this mall?
I fucking hope so. Just the batter runs into Frank West coming the other way. He's covered wars, you know.
Well, so this is part of the Dead Rising universe.
Oh, this is definitely part of the Dead Rising universe.
The library, that's why they need so aggressive guards. The books give you superpowers.
Yeah, no, this is what the thing, the ghosts are actually trying to guard the book on how to dual wield the chainsaws infinitely.
Yeah.
Is the jury unfolding under optimal conditions? I mean, the library's radioactive, so that can't be good. Over that, just like the camera smash cuts over at the library, and the cat's got a video camera. So you may be hearing this annoying whining noise in the background. It's actually the Geiger counter for the library. It's,
Yeah, the library isn't radioactive. All its guards are.
yeah, but that's still set the Geiger counter off.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get the Geiger counter fixed. I think the library's radioactive, but I don't know how to fix that, so...
Then it cuts like him showing a bunch of the Guardians trying to rip the device out of the wall, just saying, "No noise, this is a library."
No, yeah, that is true, though. They would, though, wouldn't they? Because, attracted to sound.
Yep.
I fucking hate the fact that...
Falling into plastic. Everything's made of plastic.
No, only the ocean's made of plastic.
What's everything else made of? Metal.
Probably. I think the problem's more that the ocean's liquid plastic. Oh god, thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. And on that terrible revelation that our bullshit tangent about librarians makes too much sense, I think it's time to end the episode. There anything you'd like to add, Sam?
What would be the worst book to try and get out of the library? Apart from Christian's documentary. Autobiography.
The Kama Sutra?
I read that, it's incredibly boring.
What would be the worst book to smuggle out?
To try and smuggle out.
Well, what would be the worst book to try and smuggle out? Honestly, Homestuck Uncut.
Uncut.
Yeah, there's like one big book instead of separate volumes.
Oh god.
Because it'd be like... It'd
I
be
just
like...
imagine someone like stick in their pocket. It'd be like Ed, and Eddie, them trying to smuggle the jawbreakers, but like that
Yeah,
size.
like Homestuck on... Like, either Homestuck or that one fucker's hardback book of Fallout Equestria.
Full those in several volumes.
Yeah, but like someone did like a compendium version that's hardback, and it's ridiculous because like how best to describe this? Like the size of it is basically from the bottom of your foot up to your knee in terms of height, basically.
So apparently with Lord of the Rings, originally there was going to be one book, but they had to split into 3 because of printing issues. But they couldn't actually print. Like it'd be a book that big if it was...
Sounds about right. Cool. We'll see you next time.